Smartcall Technology Solutions has partnered with SAFA to give rise to PEFMO, an initiative that will enhance fan engagement within South African football. Now, for more on this, we are joined by Rory Anderson of Smartcall Technology Solutions. Rory, a very good evening, and thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, good evening, Kwena. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Let's start by simply explaining what is PEFMO.
So PEFMO in its name is the reverse of what our sponsorship title is, which is Smartcall are now the official mobile fan engagement partner of the South African Football Association. So essentially we are a technology company that specializes in mobile, everything from distribution of SIM cards, airtime, content, etc. And we've now partnered as, again, the official mobile fan engagement partner to bring an exclusive look to football. You know, there's obviously a lot of content out there around the national teams, around football in general. It's obviously the most popular sport in the world, not alone the country. But now with this partnership, we're able to bring a view of those teams that essentially no one has seen before. So a very specific look into behind the scenes, what goes into creating you know, these spectacles, these matches, the campaigns that have to build over months in order to qualify, and then the story of going into the tournament and those type of things. So we're very excited to try and bring that story across to the public, and give them a look into football that potentially they've never seen before.
Maybe to simplify it again, is this an app where people can get information? Like, how does it work? If you can simplify it for me. Is it something that, as a fan, how do I get access to this information that you're talking about?
So, Quinn, I'm not sure if I got the full question there. Sorry, it seems to have broken up a little bit. But essentially, everyone now could go onto their cell phone and go onto pefmo.co.za and have a look at the initial site. We launched on Tuesday, so it's a young partnership. It's very new. There is a whole rollout plan, a timeline of how we're going to start incorporating all the features and functionality that we want to bring to the public. We've got some very exciting things coming up, a lot of competitions, events, engagements, experiences. But for now, if you just go on to pefmo.co.za, you'll be able to see where we are on at this point and what the site looks like.
So is it SAFA specific in terms of football, where you'll find information on Banyana, Bafana, and so on, or can one get information on Orlando Pirates, Kaizer Chiefs, Makesi FC?
So no, it's specific to Bafana, Banyana, the youth teams, the under-21 team, the schools team. And essentially we want to highlight football in this country at the highest level, hence the partnership with the national teams. And what's exciting, just as a side note, is the ability to cover the schools teams and the junior teams. And hopefully they're going to be on the journey from covering some you know, young players from under 15 all the way up, and watching that rise all the way to Bafana or Banyana, and having that journey documented and allowing the fans to be part of it is what makes this so exciting.
From your perspective as a technology company, what does this partnership mean for you?
So it's something very, very unique. Obviously, we live in a very digital world. Content now is available 24/7. Everyone is on their mobiles a lot of the time, majority of the time. You don't even need a laptop to work anymore. Everything is done and consumed on mobile. So partnering that aspect with the biggest sport in the country, the biggest teams in the country, you know, the aspiration is always to play at international level. So bringing those two giants together, it just seems like such a good fit. and we're very excited to see how this all unfolds.
And from a fan perspective, what can fans generally expect? Is it just about getting the inside info of the national teams and, as you mentioned, the SAFA products that they have, you know, from schools all the way to Banyana and Bafana?
Sorry, I think I've lost you.
I was saying that from a fan perspective, I mean, what do they get from this? Is it just about inside information as far as Bafana, Banyana and the SAFA properties are concerned?
So a large percentage and a large portion is exactly that, and what you've defined there. Football is a statistics game. So, I mean, there's a wealth of information that you need. And obviously we need it at a speed of almost instantaneous at times. But I think what's going to be good for the fans is the competitions, the digital assets, the gamification, you know, fantasy football predictions, those type of things, where you can engage and sort of express your understanding and your love for the game, and then the chance to be able to win, you know, amazing prizes, taking fans on experiences that potentially they would never have experienced before. You know, we're just finalizing competition details to take fans over to Morocco.
Okay.
Once find a qualify.
Rory? Okay, I think we seem to have lost our connection to Rory there. Rory, we lost a connection a little bit there, but just finally, you did not hear me clearly earlier on when I was asking that, is this, you said they can go to pefmo.co.za, but is it an app? How does one effectively access it? Do you have to go to the website, and is it live? If I go in now, will I be able to get some information?
Yeah, so it is live, pefmo.co.za. It is a web application at the moment, so not on the app stores. That will come in time. Like I said, we've got a lot to roll out still. The partnership is young, but for the interim, you can go to pefmo.co.za. and you'd be able to have a look into everything that we've got going so far. We're in camp on Monday with the Banyana players, some exciting announcements and initiatives coming out of that. So definitely stay posted, follow us on socials to make sure that you're up to date to know exactly what's happening at national team level.
Fantastic, Rory. Thank you so much for coming through to speak to us. Appreciate your time and your insight. Rory Anderson from Smartcall. He's the general manager, talking to us about that partnership between SAFA and Smartcall, which really makes sure that fans have information at the tips of their fingers.